How to earn money online from social media is a common refrain from all those people looking to be influencers. However, for 16-year-old TikTok star Ava Majury, the dark side of social media fame was revealed, and she almost got killed by a stalker at her door after he bought her photos for $300 each. In today's story, we delve into the chilling tale of Ava Majury and how her journey to social media fame took a treacherous turn. Hello, I'm True Crime US. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Ava Majury came into the world on the 6th of September 2006, and she is currently 16 years of age as of 2023. Her original birth name, as given to her by her parents at the time of her birth, is Ava Majury only, but her close friends, family members, and fans call her Avi with love. She was born to her parents in New Jersey, United States, and she has held an American nationality since birth. Talking about her parents, her father's name is Robert Agam, and her mother's name is Kimberly Sue. Her father is a retired police officer from New Jersey. After taking early retirement from his job, he moved with his family to Florida to continue their lifestyle there. In siblings, she has 2 brothers, one elder and one younger. The names of her brothers are Evan, who is 20 years of age and is an amateur rugby player, and the name of her younger brother is Bobo, who is currently 12 years of age. Currently, she lives with her family in Florida, United States. Talking about her education, Ava Majury is pursuing her high school education at Gulf Coast High School in the southeast of the United States, along with her childhood friends. Ava Majury has been crazy about social media and the online world since she was a small kid. Her mother used to click on her pictures as a child and post them on her social media accounts, which were public accounts, and people started loving her and following her. As a consequence, she got thousands of followers, and so her mother gave the account to Ava to handle.
In our generation, everything nowadays is all about social media and having clout or the numbers behind your name.
Soon, she also created her TikTok account and started posting videos and photos regularly. Majury first joined TikTok at the age of 13 during the 2020 lockdown, where she primarily posted videos of herself lip-syncing, a popular format on the app at the time. Additionally, she took on challenges such as dancing and playing pranks on her friends and family. Her TikTok account has reportedly attracted up to $150,000 from sponsors seeking to promote their products. To achieve this success, she worked for over a year with the support of 75% of her male colleagues. Majury's online celebrity, unfortunately, led her to endure a terrifying ordeal at the hands of a stalker, who apparently became obsessed with her after following her appearances on TikTok.
It got to the point where it was kind of taking a bad turn that just got creepier and creepier as time went on.
Eric Rohan Justin, an 18-year-old student who lived in Maryland with his mother and went by the handle EricJustin11 online, initially began contacting Majury on Snapchat and Instagram, and by joining in online video gaming sessions she took part in with her brothers. Justin discovered that the Majury family had moved from Jersey City, New Jersey, after Patriarch Rob's retirement from the local police force. He then started reaching out to Majury's former classmates from there, and some of them allegedly sold him photographs of her and eventually her phone number. He even did maths homework for students in exchange for more information about her. After starting with texting and calls, he began requesting selfies from her and offered to pay for them. Initially, she responded occasionally as she did with other fans. However, after a few months, the individual started harassing her online. In an attempt to stop the harassment, she sent him 2 to 3 inches Snapchat photos, each for $5, over the course of a month.
I sold him 2 or 3 pictures of me smiling.
However, he soon began requesting more explicit images, including booty shots and snaps of her feet.
He started asking for booty pics and feet pics.
At which point, Majury blocked him from all of her social media accounts, prompting frantic apologies and a letter containing $500 and a note reading, "Sorry, this is all I have left. I'm broke." At this point, Rob Majury texted Justin, reminding him that his daughter was underage and warning him off while privately dismissing the idea that he posed any threat, believing him to be nothing more than a keyboard cowboy.
I had an opportunity to actually text this person and said, hey, she's a minor and you need to not contact her anymore and we notify the authorities.
Seemingly increasingly desperate, Justin approached a male classmate of Majury and inquired about obtaining a shotgun. Finally, at 4:30 a.m. on the 10th of July, 2021, Eric Rohan Justin arrived, armed at the Majury family's single-story home in Naples, wearing safety glasses, an orange Walmart worker's vest, and protective earplugs, blowing a hole through the front door and entering the residence. All I remember was, I heard it, I felt it in my chest, and I looked up, and there was a hole in my door from the fragments, Ava Majury told local reporters. She describes fleeing into her brother's bedroom via a connecting bathroom, while Rob Majury shielded his children and their mother, Kim Majury, dialed 911.
We thought that both of our parents were dead.
Mr. Majury then attempted to chase Justin away, only to slam his knee during the pursuit, enabling the intruder to escape.
I flew through the door as quickly as I could and gave chase, screaming at him as he ran away with the gun in hand.
The father then stood watch from his front door, brandishing a personal firearm, as he awaited the arrival of the police. Justin duly returned to the scene and allegedly ignored Mr. Majury's order to put down his weapon, prompting the latter to shoot him dead, an act for which he has no case to answer under Florida's Stand Your Ground law. It states that a person is justified in using or threatening to use deadly force if he or she reasonably believes that using or threatening to use such force is necessary to prevent imminent death or great bodily harm to himself or herself or another. When the police arrived, they searched Justin's body and found 2 mobile phones loaded with pictures and videos of Ava Majury. Justin Dominic, the deceased software engineer father, who had relocated to India after separating from Eric's mother, was contacted by local reporters and said he was baffled by son's behavior. He was a nice kid. I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what went bad with him. He made a bad choice. Majury now reveals that she has been forced to cut ties with numerous friends who betrayed her by selling information that led to a terrifying ordeal. Following the distressing incident, the Majury family made the difficult decision to move houses after being asked to leave by the local residents association, alarmed by what had happened. To ensure her safety, Majury is now pursuing homeschooling due to the disturbing approaches she has been receiving from her online followers, including a $1,000 offer for her phone number from a man who turned out to be a registered sex offender.
I was terrified. I took myself out of many things that I love, being around my friends in school. I modified my schedule so I couldn't see people. I took myself out of soccer as we were in states mid-season so that I could avoid being around him.
Accordingly, in August, months after the shooting, Ava received messages on Venmo from a different man who offered her $1,000 for her phone number. The man, who called her baby girl, was discovered by her parents to have the same name of a registered sex offender who was previously arrested for soliciting a 14-year-old girl. But the story didn't end there. The family told the press that the boy who had communicated with Eric Justin and attended high school with Ava began following her around and watching her every move. Another classmate sent her a video the boy had made of himself firing a gun at a shooting range. Although Ava is studying at home, her father's lawyer, James Scarmazzino, filed a petition in Collier County Circuit Court seeking an injunction for protection against stalking to ensure her safety. A hearing is scheduled for February 28th, and Ava will testify. On March 28th, during the jury trial, the 16-year-old girl testified against the person she accused of stalking her, stating that she was terrified because he was always lurking or being close to her during the fall semester at school.
It was terrifying, and I felt extremely unsafe where I was, and as I had nightmares here and there about everything, the whole situation. I'm scared to be alone at night.
Majury testified that she believed the individual was on speaking terms with Justin before his death. She mentioned that she occasionally asked the second individual to send her information about Justin. She further revealed that he had sent her screenshots of his conversations with Justin, one of which contained a grape emoji in a message from Justin reading, "I want to emoji her bro." She explained that the grape emoji is sometimes used by young people to mean rape. The individual's attorney argued that there was no case for stalking because he was voluntarily communicating with Majury at her request. At the end of the hearing, the judge dismissed the case, and the Majury family has no intentions of pursuing further legal action.
Although today didn't go as we wanted it to, I'm glad I got my truth out and our story was told.
Moreover, Majury's main TikTok account, which had 1.2 million followers, was temporarily suspended by TikTok for about 2 weeks, though the reasons behind the suspension remained unclear. Despite Majury's request for comment, TikTok did not respond. However, on April 4th, the account was restored. The family is still living in Florida, and Ava continues to sell videos on TikTok to brands and post videos of herself dancing. For the Majury family, witnessing their daughter's growing success on TikTok feels like a joyous occasion every day. Her father said that it would have been too difficult to take her off the platform now, and that she shouldn't have to give it up.
Even afterwards, people seem to say, why would you allow this to continue? It became such a part of her personality and her being that to take it away would maybe harm her more.
As an influencer, their daughter continues to attract sponsorship offers, and her popularity has even caught the attention of reality TV producers who are reportedly expressing interest. The story ends here. What are your thoughts on this case? Do you believe justice was served? Feel free to share your opinions in the comments below.